What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
Do you want me to reschedule this?
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
Oh, I was going to say...
Korsica, get your people to production right away.
Oh, yes, sir.
The record stops here.
We know all about Spectra, Kale. You're not getting away with it. No one is washing my brain.
Cute. But you're in my facility surrounded by security. And you. I thought we were done. Yet here you are.
Shall I take them in, sir?
Yes, of course I want you to take them in. Why else would I bring you with...
Can we just one... Sorry, just take a second. You know that guy?
Can we do this later?
Sure, right, later. I think I know how we can escape. Really? Do you trust me?
Are we actually giving them a moment, sir?
Just follow me. All right, come and get me. Run! Pretty rock star move, Chai.
Don't try to run from us.
Stealing my technology and then calling yourself a rock star? For doing what, exactly?
Taking you down.
Is that what this looks like to you? 'Cause no, you don't have what it takes, kid. Only 1 out of 4, Korsica? It's not a passing grade.
Yeah, Korsica. What's up with
He
that?
knows where the others are. I'll get him to talk.
And when you're done, send him to me. I'll personally throw him in the furnace.
Oi! 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 Did you fall asleep again?
Am I under oath?
I'll make this simple. Tell me where the rest of your team is hiding.
Why don't you shut down that AI for me? Then we'll talk.
What's this obsession with Spectra, anyway? You want to know what it is? It's a simple firmware update, like we have on all our robotics.
Sounds like someone hasn't seen the code or whatever. It's a mind control AI.
Or whatever.
Oh, right! I forgot. You're the only boss without full access to Spectra. Maybe you should look into that.
I'm too tired for this. Take a nap and get the Spectra nonsense out of your system. First thing tomorrow's your last chance to come clean.
Get the Spectra nonsense out of your system. Oh man, she's right there. On her computer. And she's still looking at Spectra files.
Okay, that's good. She wants to know more. She'll listen to us.
I'm like a chameleon.
Mr. Chai, are you listening?
Waiting to strike.
Now this is important. All you need is to subtly...
What the?
This isn't what it looks like.
Enough! So what does it look like?
That I just want to talk?
I think all my defenses did my talking for me.
All I heard was a lot of meh.
Mr. Chai, do not escalate.
You are such an idiot.
Oh, this is bad.
I take pride in my work. You're not slipping away this time.
Guys, pretty sure she wants to kill me.
Try to talk her down.
We saw you spying those Spectra files, so you know I wasn't lying.
Assessing the problem is my job. I don't need you to tell me.
Well, apparently I do, since you aren't getting it.
Don't belittle me.
Chai, don't attack her. Protect yourself.
Just chill, Korsica.
You broke into my office. You destroyed my security.
To peacefully resolve this.
Wow. Do you even listen to what you say?
So, let's put down the sticks.
Not a chance.
Peppermint, your plan blows.
Hey!
But I got a better idea. Let's get her really mad.
Keep the attacks coming and wear her down. Chai, you're a genius.
Whoa now. Let's calm down there.
Stop chatting. Put your guitar where your mouth is. You think you can strong-arm me?
Hey, you chose to fight. Wait, you like puns too?
What? No. Whatever. Let's see how you handle this.
What the?
Caught you off guard.
Okay, scratch parrying everything.
Yeah, that didn't work. Plus, she's totally lying about hating puns.
Just get out of the way, but don't give up.
I felt a breeze just now. Was that you?
I'll make sure you stay down this time.
You're doing great.
Is that a floating cat? Ugh, nothing about you even makes sense.
Admit it. You're enjoying this.
You cocky loser! I worked hard for this job. I won't just give it up.
What are you doing this for? Kale?
What does it matter?
He doesn't care about you. Otherwise, he wouldn't have kept you in the dark.
You don't know that.
I know you're not like the others, Korsica. You can feel something's wrong.
Chai, you are surprisingly convincing.
De-escalating. I think we may have a chance.
Or are you just too oblivious to figure that
Oh,
out?
come on!
That's it. Now I'm mad.
Keep it up, little guy.
It's getting late. I'm supposed to be back at the hideout by dinner time.
You are so annoying!
Chai.
Sorry. Escape plan, now!
Cinnamon, give me the building schematics.
Right here.
Chai, a private elevator.
Her personal lift. I'll reroute it to the hideout.
Whew. See? Everything works out in the end.
You were right about Spectra, but I'll handle it my own way.
We don't have to fight. You can help us.
Oh, Korsica. You're just not good at your job.
Hale?
Bypassing my security to access secret Spectra files. Big no-no.
Why would you hide the truth from me?
I need people trusting my vision. You failed that test.
What?
I won't let you build an army of mindless Vandalay soldiers.
What are you talking about? That's not my plan.
Just drop it, Kale. We're coming after you.
Actually, it's funny because, see, I'm coming after you. Literally.
Oh, you'd never understand the potential of Spectra.
What's the endgame?
I'm securing our future. Please, even you can figure that out.
By controlling the consumers.
It's not control, I'm freeing them.
That's not how I see it.
I don't need to explain myself to a defect. All you do is hit things with a guitar.
But I'm really good at it.
Ugh, I'm over this. You're not getting in my way any longer, kid.
Forget the password, Chai. Get out of there.
What? No! Not after all this!
Oh, and for you, Korsica, you're fired.
Korsica, watch out!
Chai!
Fired? Oh, should have used the flamethrower. Better what there's always next time.
Milady? Lady Korsica? Can you hear me?
Your wound was really bad. We didn't have a choice.
Luckily, Miss Peppermint and Sir Macaron are familiar with robotic implants. And with my steady hand...
You... saved my life.
Well, keeping you alive was essential to our plan.
Sorry. That's Chai speak for we need your help.
That's some boss you've got there.
Former boss. I joined his company because I believed it was the only one doing things right. And I read those files on Spectra. I've been such an idiot!
Hate to say I told you so.
Chai!
A team is stronger with a common goal.
And like we said, another hand would help.
Come on. Why don't we tell you everything we know?
Chai, you got a second before we head out?
You wanted to talk?
So, Chai, I wanted to apologize for not listening.
Can't blame you. Don't think I made a convincing argument back there.
I was so caught up I couldn't see it. Thank you for saving me.
Wow. Not used to compliments.
You may not be slick, but you get it done. I think everyone else is a bit embarrassed to say it.
Well, maybe that'll change someday. But how about now, we tie up these loose ends? So, now that you're here, why Vandalay? Why side with the bad guys?
You know as well as I do, they didn't seem like the bad guys. When I was growing up, my home was the site of a major ecological disaster. Roxanne Vandalay led the environmental cleanup and helped everyone in my city start again. She changed my life. She inspired me. Working here was all I ever wanted.
And now, not quite what you expected.
I had my doubts after first meeting with Kale, but I thought that's just how things were done. Now I know that's not the case. This isn't the company I idolized growing up.
Hey, I met my favorite band once, and they totally blew me off, so I know how you feel.
I think it's a little bit different here. But sure, Chai.
So how did this whole Spectra thing and Project Armstrong get past you?
Project Armstrong was in motion way before I joined, so I guess I took everything for granted. The rollout, the invitations, no idea how those were handed out.
So you can't deny they only selected the coolest people for the program.
I don't think coolness was a factor. I mean, you know what your arm is for, right?
Let's not talk about that.
But I can say, what you're doing with it, that was not planned. Which means it's something Kale can't calculate and use against us. It's our Trojan horse.
I'll pretend I understood that reference.
Chai?
So, how does it feel to take down one of your old coworkers?
Mimosa. Honestly, I'm not dwelling on it.
Can see you two weren't the type to hang out after work.
Or be friendly, or even talk.
Yikes.
Yeah, Kale was the only one on her radar. But even that was second to her public image. Granted, if you wanted the world to know what you were up to, Mimosa was number one for that.
Well, now she's number done.
What is it with you and these jokes? They're honestly terrible.
You doing okay? You look more worried than usual.
For the first time in a while, I don't know what to do. But even worse than that, you seem to, which is a little frightening.
It's because you're too tactical. You think inside the box.
Oh, believe me, I've approached this from multiple angles.
Well, I'm so far outside the box, there's like no box. Just some sort of spherical thing.
Like a sphere?
No, it's even more abstract than that.
Okay, this conversation isn't instilling any confidence, so just let us know when you have your plan figured out. Mission briefing.
Actually, we say mission report.
Isn't that basically the same?
Yeah, but it's kind of our thing.
Semantics are unimportant.
With me, we've half the passwords we need. My plan? We go after Mimosa.
Head of marketing.
She's on campus preparing the Project Armstrong Festival.
It's a huge party. Sounded awesome. Wish I could go.
Mimosa's scheduled to perform, so now's your chance.
But security.
That's why we're taking a back route. The Vandalay Museum connects right to the concert stage. Mimosa is making sure no one misses her performance, so it should be empty.
Her narcissism will lead to her downfall.
Eloquent, Cinnamon. We only have a small window of opportunity, so we must be careful.
Very professional, Korsica.
I'll get compliments on my plans.
Anyway, I've synchronized Korsica's new parts to 808's frequency.
What's this now?
Don't worry, you're gonna love it. Quite the spectacle.
Yeah, fireworks and everything. Marketing budget now is higher than even development.
What happened to this company?
I know what you mean.
Sir Macaron, your negativity is ruining the festive mood.
All right, heading in. Okay, I think the place is clear.
Kale took Vandalay technologies into the next era with his vision for the future. Project Armstrong. He single-handedly developed the robotic limb system, taking the world's biggest technological empire directly into our hearts and minds.
You liar! That's not what happened!
Peppermint, take it easy.
I feel your pain. The exhibition was not all I hoped for either.
She did all the hard work! You stole it!
why do I feel more out of the loop than usual?
I wanted to be my own person. I ran away from my family when I shouldn't have. I didn't know it would lead to this.
Peppermint, what's wrong?
Kale didn't develop all that technology. I know this because this leg, my mom made it for me.
Your mom has a competing robotic limb company.
No, Chai. My mom is Roxanne Vandelay.
What?
Which makes Kale
My brother.
Now this makes a lot more sense.
He's always taken advantage of people, but I didn't think he'd take things this far. I know what you probably think. You think...
Who cares? Did you think we wouldn't talk to you anymore? We got this far because of you. We're all here because of you.
Yeah, but...
And I'm here fighting because of what you found and what you're trying to stop.
Not to mention, Mr. Chai is the one in the most danger.
Well, yeah, there's that, but that's like secondary or something.
Your brother doesn't define who you are.
And this doesn't change anything.
Really?
It only gives us a stronger reason to fight. As friends.
Chai, that was beautiful, mate.
So, you wanna go crash a party?
I'd like that. You know, I really wanted to say that crashing the party line since we got here. But it's okay. You can have it.
All right.
We're here.
Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Chai, do your thing and get up to the backstage area.
Her performance time is moments away.
You're gonna have to hustle.
That path should lead you right to Mimosa's dressing room.
Good old Chai sneak attack.
I hope it actually works this time.
Hey, give it another chance.
Surprise her, and you'll get the upper hand.
But you've got to move.
I'll see you at the show. I could get used to this.
You did good, Chai.
Think it might be time to get out of here.
Everything ready?
Electricity is rerouted.
Okay, gang, we're still missing 2 passwords. Kale's and finance guy. What's his name?
Roquefort?
Roquefort.
They're both in Vandelay Tower, and almost all security robots on the island have formed a ring around the building.
How do you know that?
I got an email. Apparently no one's removed me from the management mailing list yet.
And even an ego as big as yours can't overpower that kind of security, Mr. Chai.
If Chai can't take them, we don't have artillery heavy enough to breach a ring like that. Oh no.
Heavy artillery.
Why are you suspiciously repeating those words?
I think I may have a plan. Woo! What a wild battle! I wish you could have seen it.
I can't believe you survived that!
That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, let's never mention this again. But hey, I'm here now.
Anyway, Chai,
Only the payload is required.
Just call me Payload. This is the greatest plan ever!
This is the dumbest plan ever.
let's hope this works.
Gang? What's that?
Oh my, that was not in my calculations. Good news, he'll still hit the tower. Just not exactly where we planned.
How's it going? I gotta say, as much as I didn't see Rockford actually turning into a giant wolf, I didn't expect us to come this far.
You assumed I would fail?
Well, I figured your luck had to run out at some point. But don't get cocky. Kale's like nothing we've come to before.
I'm not underestimating him.
That's good. But I'm a bit worried about Peppermint. This is personal for her.
After all we've been through, it might not be easy. But I think she can handle it.
You might be right about that. But we need to be there for her when she needs it.
That's what we're here for.
Chai, I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't expect an easy victory here.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Well, up until now, you seem to expect everything to go your way.
Why are you bumming me out before this critical moment?
I want to help you figure things out, Chai.
Now?
Actually, you're probably right. Why don't we save a self-reflection until after all of this?
Yeah. Good call, Korsica.
We're here.
Oh, you should have seen it! What a fight!
We were spectating through the door. Lady Korsica suggested to let you handle it.
Cinnamon, we don't always have to repeat everything we hear.
Last on the list? Kale.
Are you ready for this, Peppermint?
I am. It ends here.
Gale is plotting, and much smarter than us, especially Mr. Chai. We should be ready.
I should be confident, but I'm worried.
Hey, everyone. Vibe check. Macaron, I need you to be positive for this one. Peppermint, it'll be hard, but don't let emotion get in the way. Korsica, I can count on you to be level-headed about this. Cinnamon, keep doing whatever you're doing.
You know, I like this new Chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
So, let's prep everyone. This is it, everyone.
I can't believe it.
Bet you didn't think we'd still be hanging out, Peppermint?
Nope. And I didn't think we'd be teaming up with Vandelay's own staff, either.
This was definitely not in my weekly schedule.
Are we sure we're gonna be okay?
I have learned much from Mr. Chai, and you, sir, must chill out.
Chai?
Yeah?
Chai, I do trust you. You know that, right?
Couldn't have done it on my own.
Now arriving at Kale Vandelay's office.
Get ready.
It's just you and us, Kale. And nothing's gonna come between us. Huh? Mom?
Peppermint?
You're here?
I never left. And that's as far as you'll come?
Mom, what are you doing? I tried to find you. Kale's here, and there's this...
Spectra. I know. I promised to help him, no matter who gets in the way.
Roxanne. No, you'd never do something like this.
Unless she's being controlled by...
Spectra.
Kale's finest work, and able to seduce even the most
stubborn of minds.
You used it on your own mother.
Well, how else could I have gotten this job? I wasn't Mommy's favorite.
Let her go!
I know you probably think Spectra is nefarious, but I disagree. It's simply nudging people into the Vandelay ecosystem.
Wait, this is all an overly complicated plan to sell more product?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to make something people actually want to buy? It's ridiculously hard! Hey, a new whatever! Well, what color, what model, size, speed, do I need it? All that stress, gone. Because we'll subconsciously make that decision for you.
You're enslaving them.
I'm freeing them with the truth of having a better life.
This is so... corporate.
I know, right? But look at you, wanting a brand new Project Armstrong enhancement to become a rock star. Ugh. You're nothing without my technology. You bought into it, and you'll help bring even more customers.
Project Armstrong was meant to help people. It was Mom's idea.
Well, Spectra is mine! And look who's in control now. BAM! Time for Spectra's wireless test run. Keep an eye on your buddy Chai here.
No! We're so close!
Stealing my technology and then calling yourself a rock star? For doing what, exactly?
I don't know what to do. Maybe Kale is right. I'm nothing without this arm.
Chai, don't let him get to you.
You led us here.
And it's because of who you are.
But I can't get us out of this.
It's not your fault, Mr. Chai. It's a harmonic force field.
A harmonic force field? You mean like sound?
Yes, but destroying it requires a huge amount of energy.
If I can synchronize with the frequency, I have to at least try. It's not over yet. Stand back. Just remember, feel the beat.
You may not be slick, but you get it done.
You might not see it.
I like this new Chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
We're in this together.
I, for one, Mr. Chai, like your bands.
Good enough.
Chai, I do trust you. You know that, right?
And I know it now. I don't need a guitar. I am a rock star.
I thought you said you didn't need a guitar.
Yeah, but this is much cooler.
What? And now, this?
Hey, Kale! We got beef!
Okay, screw this. Do what you need to do, just stop them.
Mission briefing. Team, split up and let's get this jackass. Nowhere to run. Korsica! This is where you don't let me down!
Chai, you want to get out of there?
Oh!
Like that'll do anything. You're gonna do something, Chai! Do it now!
That was awesome!
What do we do now?
Wait, where's Cinnamon?
I think this may do the job. Perhaps that arm can still be used. I'm compatible. It's quite heavy, though. I could use a hand.
Cinnamon! Yes, yes, yes! Let's help him out!
We ready?
Let's do this.
Cinnamon!
Was I dope, Mr. Chai?
That was very dope, Cinnamon. Man, he is messed up.
Nothing I can't fix.
Stop, Kale. I will be fine. I'm glad to finally be useful.
We'll take it from here, lad.
Guys, we gotta move.
This is it.
Let's close the set.
Nowhere to run, Kale.
Gotta admit, you work really well together.
You're not going through with this.
You know how you get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
Enough, Kale. You can't stop all of us.
Oh, really? You've had a few hits, but I think it's time we break up the band.
Damn it, Kale!
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real rock star. World famous.
You know what? I'm good.
You know what? Doesn't matter.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandalay family.
Chai would never say that.
Yeah, well, that's the point. I'm controlling him. What the?
Yes, 808!
Whoa. Damn it!
Get him, Chai!
Don't call it a comeback.
What a pain in the ass. You know what? Let's take this outside. You've got me lucky.
Come on, Korsica!
Can't believe I look up to you! Peppermint!
This isn't just about Vandalay. It's about family.
And this is game over! Enough's enough. Give us the password.
Never. You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Chai!
This is just too much work.
Is that it?
I think so.
Whoa.
It's over. This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
I was worried there for a second. But I knew you could do it.
Look who's here.
I'll assume by the damage done that Mr. Chai was involved.
We'll get you fixed in no time, mate.
It's done.
You did it, Chai.
We did it.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Miss Vandalay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up. It would be an honor to work for the company. The real Vandalay that I admired.
And we will welcome you with open arms. Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
I should have done something sooner. Known things went right, Roxanne.
You made it right. That's what matters. And our team needs you back leading development.
Got a new partner, too.
While it might not look it, I had quite a fun adventure coming to meet you.
I won't run away this time, Mom. I understand what you always wanted for me. And the company.
Peppermint, you need to do things your own way. Never change who you are. I think we have a lot of catching up to do.
I'd like that a lot.
Ah, Chai.
I'd love to help, but don't quite think I, fit a job description. So maybe I should see myself out.
Chai, I think you know yourself, that you are special, making the most of what was handed to you and making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right now. And Project Armstrong needs an ambassador, a leader, a real rock star. Are you interested?
our way to victory. Trip the wire, we focused all the colors to make the brightest light. Full spectrum, through the prism for what is true. Every color when I'm with you. Synesthesia. Now we stepped into the light. I couldn't have done it all without you. Synesthesia. Every color when I'm with you. Synesthesia.
So, you're actually gonna learn how to play guitar.
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.